guys, welcome back to my channel. It is carmeldelitee. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me for an Oscars pre-party that I'm going to in honor of all of the veterans that have served our country. Today I'm using a lot of great new products, so if you want to see how I achieved this look, stay tuned. It took me so long to figure out what I wanted to do with my eyes because my outfit is all black, but I didn't want to go fully black all the way down to my toes. So I ended up finding these cute little pumps right here, and it just clicked for me. I was like, yes, red, it gives me a pop of color. So that is definitely what I'm gonna be going off of today. Of course, for my eyes today, I'm gonna be using my James Charles palette. I wanted this for Christmas, but it was sold out. Oh, I was so hurt. But I finally was able to get it the other day, and I'm so excited to use it. If you haven't seen the palette quite yet, this is what the outside of it looks like, and then the inside is pretty much every color of the rainbow you could ever want in an eyeshadow. They are super vibrant and beautifully go together. For my eyeshadow, I want to make sure the colors really pop. I've already set my eyes with my concealer as well as my setting powder, and I've done my eyebrows. So next I'm gonna go in with my Ben Nye. This is like a cream color, it's in white, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use that on my base with my finger. I started doing this not too long ago, and I really noticed the difference in how my eyeshadow applies. It just gives it that extra boost because I know my skin is a little tan. This is definitely a technique I haven't really seen that many people talk about. I'm sure people do it all the time, but honestly, when I'm watching makeup tutorials, I don't really see this step. I guess because people just use like a super light concealer on their eyes, but I found this really worked with me. You don't want the white to be super harsh on your eyes. And of course it doesn't have to be perfect because it is going to be covered up with a bunch of eyeshadow. First I'm gonna go in with the color B and put it all over my lid and my upper crease. And I'm gonna be using my M503 brush. So I wanna put this pretty much all over. It's gonna be the base of everything, and it's gonna help everything else blend really well. I still can't get over how bright these colors are. It's so pretty, I love them. And blend that as much as possible. This palette is so big. It's crazy. Honestly, it says unleash your inner artist, and I'm definitely feeling like Bob Ross right now. I'm just holding up my paint colors. Next I'm gonna use this orangey color, 518, to go into my upper crease. To do this color, I'm gonna be using my M431 brush. I'm just gonna dip it in that orange. I'm looking at to where somewhat of my crease is, and I'm just gonna open it a little more, and then I wanna go on top of that. And I really want to focus this above my lid. I don't really want to dip it into my lid too much because that's where we're going to get the red color. It's really hard sometimes when you go and you get a palette, or if you see it online or you see pictures of it. Sometimes it doesn't look up to par when you actually apply it to your eye, and it just doesn't go, and it's not as pigmented. I genuinely had to put the palette down because my hand was cramping holding it. That's how big it is. These colors are blending beautifully so far, as expected, and they're applying to my eyelid very beautifully as well. Next, I'm going to be using the color Rusted to go deeper into my crease. And to do that, I'm going to be using my Naked Cherry brush, and I'm going to go in with the smaller dome size. This step is really important because it is going to be key to help blending the orange and the next color together. And for this look, I'm just dragging it all out and up to lift the eye a little bit at the end, and to add with that cat eye later on. I'm really excited to go to this event because of course the Oscars are awesome, but they're also partnering to honor veterans, and I think that's just awesome how they are using this platform to do that. Last but not least, I'm gonna go on my lid with You're Kidding right here. For this, I'm gonna be using my Naked 2 brush, and I'm gonna be using the flathead side. This is just gonna tie it all together. I've been looking for a good red for so long. I honestly don't have any palettes with red in it, which is really surprising. So, prayers answered. My upper eyeshadow is done. I'm gonna go back through and kind of do the same gradient at the very end after I've applied all my foundation and concealer. But next I'm gonna go in and put on my eyelashes. Today I'm gonna be using my Boss Babe lashes from the Lash Bar LA. This is my first time trying this style and I'm super excited to see how it looks. Right off the bat, you can tell that these lashes are super wispy. They have a thicker band as opposed to the other lashes that I always wear in Heartbreaker. This allows the eyelash to kind of conform more to the shape, like a rounder shape as opposed to straight, and it makes it easier to put on the eyelash itself. Like I said before, I definitely love the Lash Bar LA. Her lashes never disappoint. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and of course apply my Maybelline Fit Me and Dewy, and I am the color Sandy Beige. This foundation is always on point and it goes on so well. I hate when my hair sticks to my face when I'm trying to put makeup on. I'm just like, can you stay in your lane, please? Thank you. And then I'm gonna go in with my Born This Way concealer in the color Light Beige. Of course, I did not bring my foundation all the way up to my under eye because the less product, the less creasing. It's so much easier to clean up your eyeshadow if you apply your foundation and concealer after the fact. I also like to drag a little bit of concealer like around my nose. Also take it right here and just a little up here to brighten up those points on your face. And now for the baking. Now that I've put my cake in the oven, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Ulta Beauty bronzer in the color. It doesn't tell me the color. It just says Ulta Beauty Baked Bronzer, so that's what we're gonna go for, guys. I like this color for this look. I keep hitting the damn door. I like this color for this look because it has a little bit more of an orangey tone to it, so it goes well with the eyeshadow. Always bring it down on the jaw a little bit to contour that underneath, and then I personally like to bring it down because you gotta blend. You can't have a line across your face or across the bottom of your face because then that looks really freaking weird. So this has done what it needs to do for long enough, so we're just gonna wipe that off. You know, for Halloween, I'm just gonna go as a girl that's baking her face. I'm just gonna leave it on. Just kidding, thought I was gonna ruin my skin. My skin is so sensitive, so if I keep it on for like that long, it's just gonna go crazy. I'm just gonna go back and do that gradient on my under eyes to tie it all together. I'm gonna start on the yellow on the inside. Next, I'm gonna go in with the orange and tie that together. And then I'm gonna go with some reds at the very end. I don't know why I didn't do under eye shadow for the longest time, but it honestly, sincerely ties your whole look together. It's crazy the difference it makes. Now I'm gonna go in with my Ray of Light Too Faced highlight. My absolute favorite right now. It's my go-to, it's my best friend. I know she won't ever hurt me. And just put her all over the place. Put some on my cheeks, put some on my nose, put some on the tip, put some on the bridge, put more on the cheek. Hell, put some on your eyebrows. Put it everywhere because the sun has not set quite yet. Last but not least, I'm gonna go in with my Smashbox lip color. Here is the name of the lip color, and I'm not really sure how to say that. Is it like XO? I'm not even gonna try because I'm gonna mess it up. But yeah, it's a beautiful copper, shimmery, I don't even know. It's just so smooth. I think it really blends well with the eyes. Alright guys, here is the final look for the party. I'm so happy with how this makeup turned out. The palette honestly exceeded my expectations like I knew they would. The colors are amazingly beautiful and vibrant and they pop, and I'm sure I said that 1,000 times in this video, but honestly that's the only thing I can think of to describe it. And of course the lashes, they just take my makeup to the next level, which I'm always looking to do. If you guys enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And hit that bell button so you know when I post next. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and I'll see you soon. Bye.